How's it going, everyone? It's PixxelTrixx. Welcome back to the Pokemon White Nuzlocke. Alright, so last time we got Surf, and I actually heard of a cool place that we can go to actually get Toxic. It's back at Route 1. Now, I really don't want to put Fly on my Swanna because it's pretty awful for them since they're, you know, a special attacker with a modest nature and all that. Yeah, so I'm not going to do that. But Surf is a great move for Swanna, so we're definitely going to give it to you. You're going to outgrow Bubbles, outgrow the Beam. Unfortunately, we're going to be Bubbles with no Bubbles. That's crazy. Very powerful move, though. Super useful. And now we can Surf. Okay, very interesting. Repel's effect wore off, and we have a new place here, too, which is pretty cool. Might be able to get ourselves cool new Pokemon here. See what this guy has. I'm assuming a rock type. They usually do. So, hey, we can immediately get use of the Surf, maybe. Most likely have Sturdy, though. Yeah, there it is. There's the Boldore. I think we'll be able to eat one, right? The levels are kind of close. Let's actually try to get an Air Slash going on. Maybe we can flinch it. Power Gem. Unfortunately, does not. That's a special attack, though, and this thing's a physical attacker. Still did so much. Wow. Okay, chill with that. Hold this Surf. Okay, we get to see the animation for Surf for the first time, which is pretty fun. There you go, Bubbles. Look at you. And a Girder. Okay, this thing definitely has Rock Slide, huh? I think we should be fine. It's not Stab is the thing, right? It didn't even take it. Yeah, this thing, I think it doesn't have the best speed from what I understand. It looks like more of a... It was kind of a risky move, honestly. They're kind of close in levels to Armon, aren't they? Well, at least we got to check that out. Let's go ahead and heal Armon here. And didn't we pick up a Mystic Water or something? I want to see what we did. Amulet Coin, sure. The Swanna. I guess we do have to try to get them up a little bit here if we can. Alright, well, it's a new area here, so... Let's see what kind of mons we can get. Oh, look who it is. Ground-type gym leader. Oh, Pix! What a surprise, seeing you here while I was inspecting Twist Mountain. The two of you seem a bit more rugged than the last time I saw you. A little bit, anyway. Is that so? By the by, you folks seen that Team Plasma crowd lately? After all the trouble, we gym leaders met up and had a chat. We've got no clue where they are. It's like they're hiding under a rock. We'll know more to do than wait for them to move. Anyhow, that's none of your concern. Squirts like the two of you should just enjoy traveling with your Pokemon. Twist Mountain's a fine place to explore. You'll have some fun if you just leave this path here. Well, better you just see for yourself, instead of listening to me yammer. Be seeing you, Sprouts. Feel free to train yourself on my mountain for as long as you like. That was going to get us evolved and all that bother again, so I was bracing myself before I knew it. I'm going in first, but I'll be seeing you. I mean, we could stick together. It seems like a sketch place, right? Wait, this is a new area, right? Girder, we do have a Timber in the box. So even though technically it is a new Pokemon, it is part of a line that we already have. So I'm going to say, yeah, we're going to find another one. That's just how it is, you know? Same thing if, like, okay, let's say we find a Watchdog, even though we won't be able to get them. It's still part of a line that we've already had. So essentially no repeats is what I'm trying to get at. Is this all the same place? No. Oh, maybe actually, huh? Love the music here. It's very cool. I really want to go grab Toxic for like Dr. Dudes or so. Oh, that would be really good on Dr. Dudes, huh? Maybe Andrew? Andrew has Will-O-Wisp though. Okay, well, we definitely don't have a Woobat. Let's see. What can I do to not kill you? Let's try our luck with the Ultra Ball right off the gate here. Maybe I'll do something like Amnesia and I can try to hit it with the Air Slash. That'd be ideal. Attract. Oh no, it's gonna be one of those fights. Listen, they're not your type, man. Alright, let's try this. Hopefully it's not too much. I could actually really use another flying type to fly. Imagine me flying on like a little Woobat. Okay, there's the Amnesia. That's what I want. Okay, well, let's try Surf. There we go. Surely with +2, you'll be able to take that, right? Yeah, okay, perfect. Wow. This thing is a threat. That's what I'm saying. This little boosting mon. This little pig nose and stuff, man. Like, I really hope that's enough. Like, yeah, this thing might be an issue. Calm Mind, Amnesia. What was it? Air Cutter, it said? And Attract. And randomly attract. God. When was the last time you saw Attract? I've seen it on the Audinos. The bat Pokemon. Suction from its nostrils. Enable it to stick to cave walls during sleep. Ew. Leaves a heart-shaped mark behind. That's really goofy. Name this boy Lou. Alright, Lou. How deep does this place go, guys? Oh, it's one of those areas that changes in the different seasons, huh? Seems like it. Wait, so will this, like, be intact? On a different season? I don't know. I think I remember hearing about, like, we could get a really good TM here during the winter, which is kind of like a bummer, isn't it? Because it just turned spring. Interesting. We can't even make it here. So I guess we have to go down. Interesting. I kind of want to head back and see what this Woobat is about. I'm like curious about it. I definitely want to use Fly and go back to Route 1. Yeah, that's where Toxic is. Daryl. Alright, Daryl. Meat Bubbles. They're getting over a separate Woobat. Yep. It's kind of that Bubbles is in love with the Lou. In my playthrough. Wow. Yeah, it's a good thing I waited for them to use Amnesia, huh? This little sketch. Oh wow, I thought I missed there for a second. That was a little scary. Iron Defense, beautiful turn. Love that. This Pokemon is so powerful. I don't think I would have minded getting a Boldore for the team, honestly. But I mean, we do already have Keen. He's our premier rock type. Doesn't this thing get... oh wow, I didn't even see you had 3 Pokemon. Don't they get Sandstream? Maybe a different gen, huh? Yeah, I remember them getting Sandstream, I thought. Could have been a later change, though. It's a really good ability. Kind of annoying for some of your other mons. But actually, we have a lot of mons that could definitely benefit from it. Dr. Dudes, Keen, Chomper. A couple of our mons in the back here. Let's see what other mons we can see here. Are you the Zubat of this generation? Is that what's going on here? Bust down Max Repel. Yeah, that's right. We got our amulet coin on, whoa, chill, lady. It's a fine type Pokemon? Yeah, sure, perfect. I got that, just the bird for you. Sharon? Sharon! Rip Ozzy, dude. What a guy. Alright, level 36 is a little scary. We do land our Air Slash, which is fantastic news. Wow, it took it very well. But we definitely got the flinch. Nice, okay. And we missed the second one. Bulk up shouldn't matter. As long as we land... you know what? I think Surf should take it out. Right? It's at least a 2-hit. Yeah, no, this will definitely take it out, yeah. That's a strong move. You see, why didn't they make, like, Strength or Cut as useful as that, right? I feel like Strength should definitely be a fine type move, by the way. I don't know why it's normal. What is this? An okay. Make it make sense. I thought you just had something to say. Aren't you on the clock? Just got goofing around, and it's like all my co-workers back at Safeway. Alright, I did heal Bubbles, so I think we'll be fine. Can I get a flinch? Let's see if we can get this flinch. I would surf, but, you know, as sturdy, of course. Just Iron Defense again. At least we're landing these air slide. These inaccurate moves might really come back to bite us, especially with Keen, and the fact that he has Shell Smash. I don't really think about it. I might want to replace it with something a little more accurate. That's the problem with these extra gels. Is a little scary here. That's the problem with these rock type moves. They're so inaccurate. Yeah, they're powerful though. They're so useful versus different Pokemon. I really hope the next gen we get like a 100% accurate, great rock type move that's widely distributed, kind of like Moonblast or Flamethrower or something, you know, something along those lines. That'd be nice. That'd be a nice shake up of the meta. Wait, do I have to move that boulder back there or what? What's happening? Hey, why are you in the... What are you doing in there, bro? You looking for gold in there or what? I rolled up with the Swoo Bat. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a happiness evolution. I might have to try to get ours immediately to evolve, huh? We are going to be using it. Let's go ahead and bust up the surf. Wow, this thing's pretty fast. Okay. A little scary. Flying type is kind of like a threat for a team, isn't it? Amnesia is actually bad news. Oh wow, it did not take it well though. I think after another Amnesia, it still should be a 2 KO from this range, I want to say. Definitely looks like it. Okay, it is +6 now. It might actually eat this. This is only scary if it's rocking stored power. And then it could potentially be a threat here. Oh, come on. Come on with that nonsense. Bubbles only has their heart for 1. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They don't mess around. They got a Woobat at home. They would never betray Lou's trust. Like, I'm liking this lore I'm putting together. These rocks look mighty sus. Every time I see rocks in Pokemon games, I'm like, there's gotta be an item around here, right? Another Moonstone. I think we're getting to the point where I missed a potential rock jam or something. I want to be safe here. Huh. We've got so much stuff. I know it's just a little chip, but who knows? It might matter. With this amulet coin, we're making our money back too, right? Look at all this nonsense. You know, I would have fought you either way. You don't have to be hiding. Who you hiding from? You hiding from your manager? Worker Rob. I'm playing a dangerous game with this air slash stuff, huh? Well, that's why I'm keeping them topped off. I have enough health EVs in this mon that I think I'll be fine. They do land the rock slide, which is a little scary. Oh, that was a lot of scary. Okay. Get you out of there. Got it. I absolutely will next turn. I got 3 Pokemon too. Another Boldor? This is redonkulous. Surely you don't have any ground type moves, right? Bust out the doctor. The doctor is in. Dr. Dudes. Let's go. It's a little annoying. But not the end of the world. Like, what can this thing do to me? Especially if I get a couple curses going on. Oh my god, we outspeed you? That's crazy. I know we're a couple levels higher, but Smackdown ain't gonna do shit. It's not gonna make contact, though. Should I ingrain? What are the chances this boy actually got a fire type in the back? That's all I'm really afraid of. Especially now that we're +2. Rock Slide, another move that does not make contact. Took a while. I've convinced myself. Yeah, it's gonna go on the special defensive side, but like, we have that high SPDF nature, and They don't have the greatest special attack, as you would imagine. Most rock types don't. Okay, they are +4 in defense, which would be extremely scary if this was like a later gen where they could potentially know body press. Then this thing would be an absolute monster. Okay, well, it is flinching us, so. Alright, let's see. Wow, I thought... Okay, I guess we did outspeed them, but the curse, right? Giving them the ability to flinch us is mad funny. It's gonna use all of our driver balls to get past this thing now. Let's try another power whip here. They only have so many of them, and it's not even getting us out of range of our... oh my god, gone, dude. That is a powerful move. Wilds. Look at that, back to full. Who next? Another Boldor. They ain't gonna appreciate this. Hold this, my boy. Only +2 here, not a big deal. Driver ball. Brakes, they're sturdy. Okay. With this +2 power, we should be able to take it out as long as we land. Of course we don't. Smack down. Got no moves that make contact. Lucky, lucky, huh? Thankfully, they didn't do it again, so we would have to worry about it. Beautifully done. Beautifully done, Doctor. Why are 3 Boldors like the biggest threat ever? That's what I'm saying. This Pokemon is a threat, bro. It's like no joke. Thank God we have Dr. Dudes. It's like, it feels like such a failsafe mon, doesn't it? Okay, why did we? Besides wasting my repel. Found Stardust. It's cool. Cody Rhodes. Let's get out of here. Gee. Duh. This is exhausting. Max Potion. Cool. Potentially come in handy. Repels off. Might just be another little cave here, huh? This is very interesting. I'm very curious to see about like what this place looks like at the different seasons, you know? PixxelTrixx getting a little sleepy, my bad. It's kind of late. Yeah, I wanted to record at night for the night aesthetic. Isn't it nice? It doesn't turn night till like way later in this game, like till 9, bro. Like 8 or 9. Most Pokemon games it turns night when it's like, what? Like 6? Right? Something like that. What's all this? Nothing, bro. What is that? Item. You troll! We're trained to do work, so I decided to hide instead. I have nothing but respect for it. You're right. This man's name is Karen. Excadrill is such a scary Pokemon, bro. Like, what a monster this thing. I'm almost out of surfs. Why is this thing so big, too? It's not normally this big, is it? I guess it is. I always thought it was like it's a mole, you know? But it's like big. Ah, Tailwind would be nice, but 4 move syndrome. Bubbles definitely has it the worst. 2,800, nice. Buy my super potions for me. So, another PP up. Could actually get Dr. Dude's 8 gyro balls. Should we do it? Is there any other move that we're like absolutely dying for, right? Like, we're keeping Dr. Dudes on the team. I want him to be good, right? Gyro ball. Alright, we got 8 gyro balls now. Beautiful. Can't get better than that. Alright, let's see. Alright, so there's another person that will heal our Mons if we manage to beat them here. Dr. Hank. This thing's so cute. I think it's actually going to do wonders versus Armon. Let's try to air slash it down. I might just want to go out to Chomp. Oh, never mind. Bubba's like, I got this. 2 surfs is all I need. Yeah, hopefully for the next one too. Well, let's see. Macharna. I think it's kind of scary. I think I actually will go out to Chomper. Yeah. Like, this thing's a Spadef tank, isn't it? I think it's good both ways, but I think I'd rather get a nice little crunch on this thing if I can. What item do I have you holding right now, bro? Really could have used Thief in the last one. Lucky Chant, don't gotta worry about that. I'm not trying to land these crits. Just a couple crunches here. Getting very lucky with the sleep turns lately, haven't I been? Almost enough. Defense Curl, Lucky Chant, Hypnosis. I'm assuming Psybeam. Yeah, they got nothing to hit us. Use all the Hyper Potions. Just save one for my team. I guess we don't really need them. We just need our PP restored. Oh yeah, the Defense Curl putting in work. Look at that. That showed the difference one Defense Curl will do. That's very interesting. A nice visual representation of that. Take that, Dr. Hank. If that is your real name. I don't know why you lie about it. There we go. Health is always crucial. Got a couple options here. Okay. Interesting. Hiker. Well, okay. Well, nice. Glad I checked. Being Ferrothorn. Sure. Maybe the dowsing machine, something's over there, who knows? Max Appeal. Well, we still got plenty of them. Yeah, alright, buddy. Let me see your 12 bowl doors or whatever you got. Like, right? Neil? No, Woobat. They sure love their Woobats in Unova, don't they? A little bit in the late game. You gonna take the Surf? I don't think so. You got no boosts. You're not evolved. Yeah, maybe its evolution is kind of a threat, huh? Air Slash. I'm being very risky with my Swanna, aren't I? Power Gem. Does nothing. We're really gonna walk all the way back to heal that to the doctor? Nah. Be wasting my max repels. I wish every trainer just healed you. Xenoblade style. It's like you walk away, you just gradually heal your stuff. I guess it's gonna involve process healing your mons, huh? There's something kind of chill about it. I like menuing in these games. I don't mind it too much. Okay. Oh wow, okay, we're getting kind of crazy now, aren't we? It's fucking just random rock. Okay, bro. Hello. I'm looking for a fight. Especially because I know you have fighting type Pokemon. Yes, I judge books by their cover. I'm usually right. Doesn't this thing get sturdy, I want to say? Like, randomly? Sock. Well, I guess not this one. Yep. Amulet coin. Hand it over, bro. Hand it over. Just mug this guy. Pretty much, dude. Pretty much. What's this? Free Ultra Ball? Sure. Barely worth my walk over here, bro. Oh, it's an encounter. What could have been? Okay, so I guess these, like... These things in the ground have a high chance of having drill burrs in them. Interesting. Okay. I don't think I've seen anything else but drill burrs in those things, huh? You know what? We never went back to that cave and got a Pokemon in there, did we? Like the one, like, really early in the beginning of the game? Yeah, we had a repel in that place. I wonder if we go back now, if we can get something good. Girder. Really hope I don't miss. Always a scary Pokemon to come across. You're right in a Boldore. Of course. They love their Boldores. Man, not one flinch. Not one flinch on these Boldores, dude. It's crazy. I think it's a sound strategy, honestly. Just has not been working out in my favor. At least I've been landing most of my air slashes. So I guess it can't be too mad. This man's name is Rich. You better cough over double. Yeah, isn't that what Amulet Coin does? It doubles the money? If so, that's really good. Okay, we're down here. Trash can is empty. Sure. Interesting. Can't look through people's stuff, I guess. Not sure what the point of this place is. I guess it's their resting spot. Maybe people are here at a different season? Could be. Dude, there's so many options, dude. This place never ends. Like, bruv. I'm trying to get out of here. Guess we'll check this place first. Sure. Ghost gem? Why are you looking at the wall, bro? Maybe that's a hint that there's, like, hidden items around here? What is this? It's rock covered with ice. Touching it can make you freeze. Is where we get Glaceon? Is that this gen? I think so, right? Huh. Item over here. Flash Cannon? That's a fantastic move. We don't really have a mon that could take great advantage of it. I mean, like, Dr. Dude's obviously a physical attacker, and even so, not much of a, you know, offensive mon, more of a defensive theme, but I guess, you know, can't be mad about that. Maybe we'll come across, I was going to say a Magnezone, but of course, not in this gen. Not till after the National Dex. Pulse effects. Oh, look who it is. You bullying those plasma grunts? Or melt ice. Right. Hold on, let me look at this rock sharing. He'll be fine, he's a tough one. We'll let him handle it. I just want to see if there's anything good. Huh? Alternate way of getting here. What? I think this place looks very different depending on the time of the season that you come here. That must be it. It makes sense. Alright, bruv. Pretty strong. But you're only strong because you trainers control Pokemon. So if you want to set Pokemon free, if that's what you want, you should start with your own. But taking people's Pokemon by force is not right. That is not real strength. Hey, there you are. We found the thing we're looking for. We should head for the tower now. Get this. T-Plasma has obtained the power to change this world and end people's control over Pokemon. That's right. We must use force in order to right the wrongs of the world. Now let's gather around our king, our Lord N. Those guys. I don't know what they found, but they got extra mile to gain power and cause trouble. What a bothersome bunch. I love the way this guy talks. Pix, I'm going to stay here for a while. I want to think a little bit about what the champion asked me. What do I want to do with my power after I get strong? Why do I want to be strong in the first place? My man's got some soul searching to do. You do that, bro. Hello, Pix. How is Swanna? This one is really taking a shine to you. The Pokedex is important, but time spent having fun together is also important. Say, just had a thought. What have you heard of Dragon Spiral Tower? Really? Quite impressive. I didn't mean to say yes. Okay, give this story a listen. Dragon Spiral Tower is said to be the Unova's region's oldest building. Stories say it's the place where legendary Pokemon come to life, or where they remain in a deep slumber. I know it's just past Icarus City, but that's all I know about it. That's all anyone knows, because no one has ever been inside. My daughter has wanted to investigate the tower for a long time. Wait, there's something I don't know? That kind of feeling is pure adventure. But I'm not too old for some adventuring. Wait, I gotta have a look at Dragon's Bottle Tower. Catch you later. Thanks, Matt. Who are you again? I know I saw you with Skyla. But why, though? Yo, I'm sorry, hold up. Wait, what is this place? I guess it's a new town. Here it is. Okay, let's check out our new bat. It's a lax nature, so it's bad special defense, good defense with Klutz. Do you grow up? Tell me you grow out of Klutz. This Pokemon cannot use any held items. Maybe you could switch this onto someone else with like a skill swap or something, but man, that's a bad ability. Yeah, this thing could have had it unaware. It does not grow out of it. Oh boy. I did see that you can learn fly. Okay, so you know what? I guess I can't be too mad. Let's get rid of Attract. You already have a girlfriend. We won't be needing that anymore. God, can't use items. Can you at least get skill swap on your own? Let me see. Actually, that's only useful if they even have an item, which they normally don't in Pokemon now that I think about it, huh? Well, that's a shame. We're gonna go a little long today. I'm gonna hop on this Woobat, alright? And let's go home, dudes. Lou, go! I would love a picture of me just riding a little Woobat. That'd be actually amazing. Okay, we're home. Apparently, if we talk to the professor, we will, she'll like rate our Pokedex and she might give us stuff. How's it coming along? Let's see. 87 Pokemon. We've seen 87 Pokemon. Oh, False Swipe. That'll make catching Pokemon a lot easier. Alright, that's a great thing. Protect. Well, that's gonna combo nicely into what I'm here for. Well, I might actually have a devious plan brewing along here. Route 1 is so good in this game. Like, isn't it the cherry blossom trees and everything? Okay, now the Patrat comes out. Of course, this is place we already got a Pokemon, but I think where we're going to might have something different. Yeah, it's a beautiful Route 1, I will say. First time using Surf. Let's go Swanna. Now, I wonder what kind of water type Pokemon are here. It's pretty low level. Interesting finds. But of course, this is still Route 1, so that thing doesn't even evolve in this route. What's your deal? Okay. I was really trying to walk all slow to not attract Pokemon. Watchog's here. It's a fun find. Like, we get the evolution of the Mons that we can see in Route 1. Like, in the grass next to it. It's kind of fun. But yeah, we can't get a thing here. But I think in the next area, right? Dude, how big is this place, actually? Yeah, this is Route 1. That's crazy. Okay, what's the TV off? Route 17, new route. New route, new Pokemon. Alright, let's see if we can find some cool. Should be smart about this. We'll lead with Anju, I guess. So we can Nightshade whatever we see. Would have been cool to put False Swipe. I don't know which one of our Mons gets it. Yo, it's a Frillish. Okay, male Frillish. Level 8. Why are you level 8, bro? Will-O-Wisp. Get that residual. Going down. Man, you're a great... Honestly, this is a great Pokemon, but, level 8 is pretty rough. Guess could use a net ball. But we got so many of these Ultra Balls, why not? We have so many Mons and net balls in this game, it's funny. Man, we have quite the backup squad in case anything happens, don't we? It was good to get a water type. Water ghost type Pokemon. They paralyze prey with poison, then drag them down to their lairs 5 miles below the surface. Why is Pokedex so creepy in these old Pokemon games? Noosh. Go Noosh. It's such an awkward name, actually, isn't it? It's like one of those things that's like hard to say. Alright, we got our Max Repel. We got a Pokemon on this route. Oh. I think we're here for this. There it is. Okay, so we actually got Toxic and Protect, which is a nasty combination. But yeah, that's all we were here for today. So let's get on our funny little bat. I guess we're here now, huh? Alright, go Lou. It's pretty... I like the fly animation in this, I will say. Very cool. Adamant nature. With Curse Body. Doesn't even have water absorb. What a bummer. Maybe that's the thing you get when it evolves. Alright dudes, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, turn on the bells to notifications, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Big thanks to everyone on Patreon and YouTube members for helping out the channel.